Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. You know, this is a very special Sunday coming. And what we're going to do is the catechumen, the elect, of those that are wishing to receive their baptism and all the rest of their sacraments at the Easter Vigil, are going to go through what we call the third scrutiny. In this scrutiny is where the priest is going to bless them and speak to them, and they're going to hear this beautiful gospel, the gospel from the evangelist John. It's the gospel about Lazarus. Lazarus, the brother of Martha and Mary, good friends of Jesus, very good friends of Jesus. And we're told that Lazarus is very sick. And Martha and Mary send word to Jesus. Jesus, come. The one you love is ill. Jesus, hearing these words, the first words that he speaks is that this illness will not lead to death, but will lead to the glory of God and the glorification of the Son of God. And so Jesus waits a couple of days before he moves forth. Wonder about that. But indeed, Jesus gives us the whole reason, and that's the first thing that you heard. Jesus heads off. But by the time he gets to Judah and to the sisters, Lazarus is dead. Lazarus is dead for 4 days and in the tomb. Indeed, the women are pretty upset with Jesus, and they tell Jesus, if you would have come, our brother would still be alive with us. Jesus begins to cry over the death of his good friend, but says to them, well, where have you laid him? And they bring him. Jesus gets to the tomb and he says, roll back the stone. And one of the sisters says, Jesus, there will be a stench. He's been dead for 4 days. Jesus insists, roll away the stone. He then looks to the Father and he prays to the Father and asks for his wish to be granted. They roll away the stone. Jesus calls out to Lazarus, Lazarus, come out. The man walks out in the burial cloth still wrapped around him. And Jesus says, untie him and let him go. My goodness, what a beautiful story for us Catholics, for all of us Christians of all denominations. What a tremendous gift. Lazarus is raised from the dead. Lazarus is given another day to walk on this earth. You know, that's what this Lent and this resurrection of Jesus is all about. It gives us that hope for our future. It gives us the hope of our own resurrection by the testimony of all those that were there to see this great miracle. Think about the young people that are coming into our church. Think about their desire to be baptized in this faith that we believe, the faith in Jesus, the faith in his resurrection. This is what our Lent and our Easter certainly are all about. It's all about what Jesus said. I am the resurrection and the life. You know, let us immerse ourselves now in that beautiful gift that Jesus gives us this day. Give thanks to our God for this great gift. God love you all.